Hey y'all, this is Jermaine. I'm sorry, I can never figure out whether this is going to record sideways, right side up, upside down, whatever. So if my videos appear sideways, just bear with me. Okay, I'm recording off a phone. Hopefully get a laptop here shortly. Um, but for those who log on or who've watched my videos, I thank you. And my whole view on my videos is not to offend anybody, but like I said, everybody has their opinion. Everybody thinks that they shouldn't share their opinion on YouTube, but I believe that some of the issue is we don't have anybody to share our thoughts with. I've been going through a certain situation where the right thing for me would be counseling, but um, when I lived in Michigan, I tried to go to counseling and I got rejected. So, and as far as voicing my opinions to friends and whatnot, that can get a little annoying, and I feel bad for doing it. So, YouTube is my only vice, I guess. And I'm glad that we have YouTube to express our concerns. Let me make sure this is recording. Yeah, it is. Okay. But anyway, I'm sick today. I'm starting to get a cold that I thought I'd never get. I had gastric bypass. So I'm going to try to kick this thing before it really starts. I've taken Dayquil. I'm about to go gargle with peroxide and stuff of that nature. But I'd like to wish everybody out there in YouTube land a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and if I post this on any other of my video sites, I'd like to wish everybody there a happy holiday, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, whatever, Happy New Year. 2012 has not been a very good year. It has and it hasn't been. Um, some things in my life, my bless her heart, my wife broke up with me on Facebook, and that wasn't really cool, but I forgave her. I probably spoke on this subject a lot of times, but my wife and I met my wife online, Facebook. It's kind of funny because when when people were telling me that she broke up with me on Facebook, I kind of laughed. Um, it's probably not even funny, but I kind of I was a little shocked, upset, mad, but I can understand where she was coming from. I don't condone cheating, but my wife and I were never. We were meant. We were going to be close, but she had a daughter who suffers from ADHD, attention deficit disorder, and she was always in my. She always starved for my attention. And that kind of, like when I try to get close to my wife, you know, she would distract me and say, "Come on, Jermaine, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this." And I played with it. I have four stepkids, but this one kid demanded my attention a lot. And so my wife and I, to me, it just seemed like we were roommates rather than husband and wife. And basically, she found a new man, and I understand now. Okay, like I said, I don't condone her cheating, but I could see the frustration in her motive in doing it. So I'm not really upset with her. And as far as the daughter goes, I'm sort of upset with her, but I can't be, really. Um, but, how can you wish somebody bad? There's Sassy. Say hi, Sassy. I don't know if it went on Sassy or not, but anyway, how can you be mad at somebody? You know, I understand where she's coming from. She's happy with her new man, and yet we're still married, but, and I'm a Christian, so divorce in my eyes is wrong, but at the same time, the Lord asked us to forgive. And I'm going to forgive her, and I wish her the best of luck. I can't be I can't wish anybody bad, because when I lived in Denver, I had roommates. I'm on SSI and SSA, and I was drawing $500, $600 a month, and basically I was taken advantage of. All my money went towards rent and all, and I didn't have anything. Well, at the end, I did something to this roommate that really pissed him off. And I don't remember, and it wasn't intentional. But one thing he said to me, he said, "Jermaine, I wish nothing but the worst for you." And that'll always stick in my mind. That's why I can't wish my ex-wife, I can't wish anybody bad luck. Because it comes back on you. And actually, it did come back on him, because he was charged a couple years later of molesting his daughter. So be careful what you wish on others. And I'm not saying that was a direct whatever to what he said to me, but he's sitting out in jail now, or I'm sitting here on the couch trying to get rid of my cold. Um, but, I can't do that. I'm the type that, I like to make friends, and my wife was my friend, and, I hate to lose people as friends. That's my whole thing. And, many people on Facebook may not understand where I'm coming from, but she does, and that's all that counts. So, my thing to you guys today, if you have friends, keep them near to your heart. Learn to forgive. Because if you don't have forgiveness in your heart, how can you, move on? As I like to say, there's a saying out there that says, "Don't go to bed angry." Well, my wife and I went to bed angry, but in a sense that we left our marriage in a total disaster. But, and so I like to say with the whatever you say it, that we went to bed angry. But now I've realized, I've had time to think, I've had time to digest the situation, and, she's happy, I'm happy, although I wish I could find somebody. And like I said in my earlier videos, I'm not one to feel sorry for myself. I want to go out there and hook up and find somebody and continue what I started. But, Christian is the way to go. I want to go with somebody who's Christian. I'm a Lutheran, so religion, my dad anyway, is a Christian camp director at Rock Lake Christian Assembly in Michigan. So, I've grown up in a preacher's family. My dad used to be a preacher. My mom, she's a nurse. And I'm adopted, but they're the most loving people. Example of Christianity would be them. My dad is a camp director, and he's got a ton of things wrong with him. But yet he keeps on going, and that inspires me. That should inspire me. Right now, I don't have a job. I'm looking for a job, but I'm also aware that if I get a job, it's going to. I live in Minnesota with roommates, and so it's going to compromise them. I feel guilty for not having a job. It's not that I don't want to go out and get a job. I've applied at McDonald's 2 times. I've had 2 interviews. I applied 1 time and had 2 interviews, and they still didn't want me. I applied down to Colborn's down the street. They didn't want me. So, at least I'm trying, okay? First of the year gets around. We just got back from vacation in Michigan. I'm going to try to pound the pavement more, but I'm not going to stress over it if I don't find a job. And for those people that say that, oh yeah, you're on SSI and Social Security and all you do is sit around the house. Well, if you don't like what I do, hire me. Okay? I'm looking for a job. I don't like sitting around the house all day doing nothing. I want to be out doing something. I want to be productive. And I used to stress about that. But now it's to the point where I don't. If you're so concerned about me sitting around the house doing nothing, hire me. I live in Minnesota. Any people in Minnesota watching, I live in Montevideo. But anybody nearby have issues with this video, or anybody in the world have issues with this video, hire me somewhere, okay? I want to work. But then I also have to take into consideration SSI and SSA. If I do that, I have to get a part-time job. Otherwise, I lose my benefits. And it's not that I want to be on benefits, but I have to balance it out. And then maybe after a while, after I accumulate a little bit of money, I'll be off of it. But, yeah. So I'm going to upload this video because I believe I've outdone my memory. So, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, God bless you all. I love you all out there, all my viewers and all my subscribers. Subscribe. Again, my videos are what I perceive. They could be right or wrong. You have your opinions. If you don't like what I say, don't sign up for my videos. But because I throw no punches. Okay? I throw no punches. Again, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Leave Christ in Christmas. None of this Xmas stuff. Leave Christ in Christmas. God bless you.